Hello! Guess who turned 22 today? And who is in New York to turn 22? Today I wanted to do something that I wrote in my journal. So I wanted to make 22 things I've learned in my 22 years of life. And I'm someone who went through a lot of things. So I wanted to make it cool video in bed with you with some donuts and of course an ice latte that I almost finished. That's so good. So let's start it. First, no is a full sentence. And if people want to argue with you, the door. Give them the door. No is a full sentence. You don't have to argue with them. You don't have to give them a reason. No is a full sentence. Number 2, don't try to look a certain way to be accepted by others. If they don't like you, they're lost. You don't have to change yourself. You don't have to change the way you think, the way you act, anything about yourself just to please other people. If they don't like you, they go out. There is the door. I really have to stop with that. Number 3, people aren't made to stay all your life with you. They're made, some people only stay for a season, and that's okay. What I mean is that some people are just here for a season, and that is okay. It hurts nonetheless, but once you accept it that some people are here for a season, it gets easier, I guess, when people leave. You do not think that it's your fault that you made something that lead them to live your life. And sometimes you did, because you're not right all the time. Sometimes you do shitty things, and you just have to admit it and ask for forgiveness. And asking for forgiveness, saying I'm sorry, I was wrong, is a flex, because too many people are here with pride, and we don't do that. In 2024, we do not have this kind of pride to not admit when you're wrong. That's a shitty move. But like, people, no matter if it's a good or a bad things, they all teach you something. Along the path, they all teach you something. Number 4, choosing recovering is the best thing you can do. Don't waste your time hating your body and counting calories. I've spent 10 years of my life hating this body. Hating like this. The fact that I have a tummy that is full after a whole day of eating. I wouldn't even let myself eating donuts or even drinking coffee, iced coffee. Without counting calories. And today I was flying across New York City because I'm in New York, if you can hear the noise. And I had to wait myself because they had to calculate everyone, way to know how many people will be on the helicopter and who with whom is going to be in the helicopter. And they waited myself. I was 132 pounds. And I had to make it in kilogram because I'm not a pound girl, okay? I'm in kilogram, I don't know what it is. And it was 59 kilograms. And at first I was like, yeah, but I didn't go to the toilet before leaving, so maybe it's, and yes, that's a fact, it go in the thing. But I was like, even if I if I would have been to the toilet. If that was my real weight, that is okay. I'm not made to stay all my life under 50 kilograms. I'm not made like that. My body is growing because I don't have a teenager body anymore. And I have to accept that my body and your body will go from childhood body from a childish body to a teenager body to a woman body or man body. And my body is made for woman body, not a teenager anymore. And I actually love that. I love that I have actually a breast. I love that I have a booty. And I have this little and it is okay. And choosing recovery never made me happier in my life. I don't see a single bad things on choosing recovery. Anyway, number 5. Going to church is never a waste of time. Even if it's raining and freezing, go to church. Why God would like to spend eternity with you if you wouldn't spend an hour with Him? And even it's okay if sometimes I can go to church every day. I can go to church every Sunday because first of all I can't go every Sunday because I work on Sunday morning and I don't have, so there is church in my city on weekday too. And every weekday that I can go because I'm not working, I will go. And I really try. And I know sometimes it's hard, but I don't want to be a lukewarm anymore. I try to read my Bible every single day. Even if it's just a verse, even if it's just a chapter. Sometimes I will read 10 pages, and sometimes even a verse it's really hard, or even a chapter it's get really hard to concentrate on a chapter. And I feel sometimes like I'm a bad person for not even being able to concentrate in church, having my mind go away when I'm reading the Bible, and not be like, God is spending time, want to spend eternity with me, but I can't even spend an hour concentrating on Him. So I try during the day to be grateful and be like, just in my mind, be like, thanks God for everything you did to me, and like just go and make a quick prayer to tell Him I love Him and I'm grateful. Even though He can read my mind, He can know how I feel before I say it. I'd rather say it for Him to know, for Him to understand how I feel, even though he already does. But keep in mind, this is what I keep in mind. Why would someone spend eternity with you when you don't even know them because you don't read the book they made for you to read, or don't even spend time in church with Him, with a community of people that can understand you? If you don't want to talk to them, that's okay. I don't talk to a lot of people in my church, but I just go there because God wants to spend a time with me. Even if it's just 30 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, that is okay. Number 6. God will hold on the big things from you if He can't trust you with the small things. Stop being one foot in the world and one foot with Jesus. God won't bless you with the big things if He can't trust you with the small things. And that is what kept me from, it's keeping me from sinning. I still sin. I sin every single day, okay? And we all do because we're human beings. And even when we don't, we think like we had a good day and didn't sin. We actually did without even knowing it. And I am actually trying to follow God's will because I want Him to bless me with big things. But He won't trust me with big things if he can't even trust me with small things. With the small blessing he did, he won't trust me with the big one. Number 7, embrace being alone. Love your me time. Don't feel bad for prioritizing your me time. Sometimes you just want to be alone. Even Jesus had me time. Even Jesus wanted to be alone sometimes, and he didn't feel bad because people were like, yeah, but you're spending time on yourself. Yeah, but you're prioritizing your mental health. Like, people weren't coming at Jesus like that. I mean, some probably did. It is okay to want to be on your own. It is okay to want to do things by yourself. It is okay to want to be alone by yourself. I actually felt bad for a while for doing things on my own, to not want to tell other people, to just want to be by myself. And I was actually sometimes lying to my friends or family, be like, yeah, I have things to do, when I just wanted to be alone, to go for a walk alone, to be in my room alone. I was lying and things lied just so they will leave me alone. But then I realized that I have the right to want to be alone and want to be by myself. And sometimes just like, yeah, I just want to be alone, I'm going for a walk, and I'm fine. Sometimes I do need it for my mental health, but sometimes I'm okay, I'm really good, but I just want this me time and wanting to be by myself. And that is okay. And if people don't understand that, the door. Don't wait other people to do things you want to do. I'm in New York by myself, okay? I'm in New York by myself because I kept asking other people. I kept asking my sister. I kept asking my brother. I kept asking my best friends and my friends just to go with me in New York, and they were like, yeah, someday we'll go, someday. But then I got tired of waiting, and I was like, okay, if they don't want to go with me, that's okay, I'm going to do things alone. And I'm alone in New York, and people got really happy for me. And I was the kind of girl that was scared to do things alone, go to a concert alone, scared to go to the restaurant alone, scared to go to the cinema alone, scared to do any activities alone. And I was like, I can't wait for other people to realize my dreams. And once you get that in your brain, you got everything, girl. You got everything. Number 9, talking to someone when you don't feel okay is okay. Asking for help is okay. It is normal to go to someone and be like, okay, I don't feel good, I don't feel okay, can you listen to me? And that is okay. And sometimes people will tell you, okay, I have enough energy for you to talk to me, but sometimes they will tell you, sorry, I have problems on my own, I don't have enough energy for you right now, can you please come back a little bit later, or can you go to someone else? And that is okay. Okay, sometimes you really want to tell this one person, but if they don't have energy for you right now, it is okay. You have to understand them. You can come later or write and then let them read later, or you can go to someone else, go to see a therapist, go see some family member, another friend. That is okay. And if you don't have anyone, this girl right here is here for you. You can go into my DMs. I don't care if we never spoke to each other. You can come into my DMs and tell me what is wrong, and I will listen to you. I will listen to you. Number 10, because I'm a 10. If they wanted to, they would. If they wanted to, they would. Stop finding them excuses and don't settle for less. I was the kind of girl dating people and always finding them excuses in front of my friends. And I only dated 2%, okay? Two people. And but like, I was the kind of girl, but like, to my friends, oh yeah, but you know, and finding them excuses all the time. But if they wanted to, they would. But they did not. So now they left. I don't have enough, but like, 11. Communication is key. People don't read your mind, and neither you do. Communication will avoid a lot of misunderstanding. You can't expect people to understand what you are thinking, have your feelings, without telling them. I don't care you are making some, I don't care you are putting things in your stories or on your TikTok or reposting TikTok to make them understand. They can't read your mind. They can't understand what you are feeling or thinking without expressing your feelings, expressing your thoughts to them. Just like you can't understand what they're feeling, how they're thinking without talking to them, without them talking to you and telling you. So actually, in the day I started to communicate and asking people to communicate with me, my relationship started to get better. Family can be toxic. Just because you are blood related don't mean they can treat you like shit. Stop fighting them excuses just because you are blood related. If that was another man or one of your friends, you would have cut them off. And I understand you can't cut your family off like that, but actually you can. So you just tell them like, don't treat me like shit. I have boundaries and they don't have to cross it just because they are family. I don't care it's your mom, I don't care it's your dad, I don't care it's your grandparents. They don't have to cross your boundaries just because you are blood related. I don't care. You have boundaries and you have to respect that. Number 13. Live your life fully. Realize your dream. Live your life that will make both your 8 years old self and your 80 years old self proud. That is something that I will keep reminding myself till the end of my life. I try to do things that will make both my 8 years old self and my 80 years old self proud. Like, I want to go back in time and tell my life story of my 8 years old self, and she's looking at me with like stars in her eyes and be like, I'm so proud of us. And I want to go in time and listen to my 8 years old self telling me all life stories and like looking at her with stars in my eyes and be like, wow, I really did that and I'm so proud of myself. That is a flex. Number 40. If you don't take care of your mental health, you won't be able to help others. That was what I was saying, you know? I was saying that just earlier in the video. Look, if you imagine this is you. The glass is you. What is inside is your mental health. If your mental health is here and it's not full of good energy, if your mental health, you have low energy, you won't be able to put it out and give it to other. You won't be able to help other. But if the glass is full, you can take your energy and give to other people. You can help other people and have enough energy to help them fully. But if you can't, don't try. That's what I said. You can just tell them, I'm sorry, I know you need help. I know you need to vent right now. I know you need someone to talk to, but I don't have enough energy. I'm sorry. Can you write a text and I will reply when I feel better, or go to someone else if you feel like to, but I really don't have enough energy. I'm so sorry. And that is okay. That is okay. And that is completely normal. And if your friend, family member, no matter who it is, don't understand that, they are not good for you. They are not good for you. Number 15. Stop apologizing for every single thing you do every time. If people don't like you or like what you say, they're lost, not you. You don't have to apologize for how you are feeling. You don't have to apologize for what you say, for who you are. And if people want you to apologize for that, the only time you have to apologize is when you are hurting someone, when you are in the wrong, because you have to admit you're wrong, but that is okay. But not apologizing for how you are feeling and and who you are. Number 16. I'm just 16. Treat yourself like your favorite person, so your next partner won't have to fight other people, but have to prove to yourself that they are worth something, that they can bring something to your life that you can't. Because you will treat yourself like your favorite person. You will treat yourself so highly that you won't settle for less. You won't settle for less than what you deserve. Number 17. When you need love and affection, turn to God. He will fill the void and won't let you go back to another toxic relationship. Number 18. Quitting university or a job is okay. You can find your path at 22 or 30, and that is okay. You can find your path even when you're 50 kids and have kids. You can go back. I've seen people having kids, a husband, and go back to university to change path, and that is okay. That is a flex, and more people do that than you're thinking. Number 19. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and share, because it's really important for me and to help me grow. So please stop this video, comment, like, and share, and then come back with something to drink. With something to drink. Oh god, it's so good. Be grateful and thank God for everything you have, because He could take it all away if He wanted to. When God gives you with something, when God bless you with something, if you're not grateful, if you don't take care of this, if you don't show Him how grateful you are, the gift owner will just take the gift back. And it takes nothing to just go into your mind and be like, thank you God, thank you for everything you did to me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just that. You could do more, or you could do just thank you God, and that is okay. Just show Him how grateful you are. Number 20. Having 3 real friends is better than having thousands of fake friends. Quality over quantity. I used to be the kind of kids that wanted to have many friends because I got bullied at school, so I was trying to have the most friends ever outside of school to prove something to myself, I guess. But then when I realized that those kind of friends didn't really care about me, I got hurt. I got hurt so bad. And then I realized that not just a small group of people, like 3 friends, really cared about me. It was hard at first because I was like, yeah, but a lot of friends don't care about me. But then I was like, yeah, but I got a small group of friends that really care about me and love me, and that is enough. 21, just like I was 21, just like I was 21 yesterday. Say yes more often and create memories. trust God. If you're not sure about something, then ask God. Ask God for everything, and He will answer pretty fast, and He will tell you if it's not from Him. Number 22, because I'm 22 today. It's my birthday. When this comes out, it won't be my birthday anymore. But anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I really like doing it. And now, because it's night time, I'm going to Times Square to see all the Times Square at night. I saw it like a few nights ago, but I really want to see it right now because it's my birthday, and also because this is my last night here and I'm so sad to be leaving tomorrow. But anyway, bye.